Hi guys, I'm Official Hord. Welcome to Trevor's tutorial. We've started building the calculator, and in our last class we fixed the decimal point, which was to avoid it from appearing more than once in our code in the user view. And today we'll be fixing a backspace and a clear button. When using a calculator, a user should have the right to erase the last number you just entered, and also a right to clear the screen. This would help the calculator to be more user friendly. So please follow carefully. First, we copy and paste just to have the same size we have been using for all the keys from the start. So let's use the less than sign for the backspace today, and in the next tutorial I'll be showing you what to use later on. I just copied and pasted this, then this capital C sign to clear the screen. Now, to use the backspace to make the backspace work, we'll be using the string buffer class. I've talked about that in one of my recent tutorials. Why to clear the screen, we'll just be using a very simple method. Right click on your letters on your capital C to clear screen, go to action performed. Now we're going to do something very simple here to clear the screen, just as we've been doing over here, but this time we'll be saying screen dot set text, and in here we'll just do this. Now if you understand what previously we used screen dot set text, then we copied what was on the screen previously and added the number we wanted to add to it. But this time around we'll be leaving the screen blank by using an empty string. If we run this now, you would see that once you click the clear button, automatically the screen is wiped clean, and you have to start putting your numbers again to begin your calculation. So let's wait for it. Here we go. So 1 2 3.211, and if we do this, I hope you understand, it automatically clears the screen automatically. But now what we need to do is this: if a user enters 3 by mistake instead of 2, it should be able to go back to erase this and this instead of erasing everything here. So let's fix that. Go to your design view, now right click on your backspace button, go to events, action, then click on action performed. Now first of all, we'll call a string buffer class, a string buffer order. So in here we're going to say screen dot get text, so that the value of what is in that screen can be stored in a buffer. Now storing it in a buffer would give us would help us with the opportunity to erase the first, to erase, to reverse, to do any kind of thing we want to do on it. So next thing we'll be saying erase dot reverse. Now reversing it then it's taking it from back to front, so that whenever we want to erase the last one you just entered, it will be the first one to the program. So the program takes out the first one, and we can now reverse it back to normal, so it displays the way it is meant to display. But let me do it so that you can see what I'm saying. So now we're going to be saying erase dot delete character at 0, and next line I'm going to say erase dot reverse again. Then now say screen dot set text erase. Oh, sorry, it said string buffer cannot be converted to string. So we're going to call the string value now string x equals new string. We're going to be creating from the string buffer, and we're going to call it erase. So we're just going to say x here. Now let me explain what I just did. First of all, when if you're going to erase, then if you're going to delete a character, a number from a string of numbers, you have to select the point where the number is. Now if we set it at 0.4 and a user inputs like about 6 to 7 numbers, it will delete the number at 0.4 instead of the one at 0.7. So to get the to go to the last point the user entered, is going to take a longer string of codes. So I made it easier for us by just saying, fine, system, I'd like you to reverse the numbers from back to front without affecting their structure. The same way it is 1 2 3 4, take it from back to front, so we have 4 3 2 1. Now when it takes it from back to front, the last number the user entered becomes the first one, and that is what is stored at index 0. So when we erase the character at index 0, it automatically removes the last one that came to the front. Hope you understand. Now it is from back to front instead of from front to back. So the system now erases the last number at the back, and we cannot now give it back to the user from back to front. We have to return it to normal front to back. That is why we have to reverse it again. Now creating the new string object from the erase object will help. The system would not pass a string buffer to string by itself and represent it on the screen. We would have to do that ourselves. That is why we have the new string object with the string buffer in it. So if you run your file now, if I say 1 2 3, erase, the number 3 is out, erase again, 2 is out, and erase again. But now if we do this, we erase, you can still add. I hope you understand. So when you press clear, it is gone, and then you press backspace, it erases the last one you entered. So I hope you understood everything I did, and if you have a problem with your code, do comment to pass your questions on, and I would be friendly enough to explain whatever you need to understand. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.